Going to Rio was definitely outside of my comfort zone for mission trips. In the past, all my mission trips have been with the youth, and really, I can't remember the last time I did a mission trip that wasn't youth oriented, period. But I felt that God was calling me to go to Rio, so I did. He provided the funds for it, and everything just made sense that Rio was where I needed to go this year, period. I wasn't sure why. There were no real things about Rio that I felt were my gift or what I was going to be doing. I'm not real good at street evangelism, but that was it. And the girls will tell you that I did fine with street evangelism because I would just start handing it out. But you can say, we'll say, see, you can ask them, please, may I give to you in Portuguese, and I always have to think about it and can't get it right. Bravo say, but it works. And they weren't able to throw it down on the ground, so they normally just took it from you. Period. The thing that I took away from Rio, besides the fact that it was so easy to see people who need Jesus but don't know they need it, much like Kingwood. The part of Rio that we were in was very much like Kingwood in its population, and they were doctors and lawyers and fairly well off. The women didn't have to work outside the home unless they wanted to, and they don't see the need for Jesus in that respect. I had to get outside my comfort zone and conduct a paint class. I haven't painted in quite a few years as a hobby and never as an instructor. But the circumstances dictated that that was what I needed to do. And one of the things that we took to Rio was the theme that you can do this. And flexibility is key. And whatever we needed to do, we did it. And so I painted. I taught a paint class and had to do it on the fly because the subject matter that we planned on doing was the one that all the ladies had already done. So I had to create something new. Luckily, I had the ones that Abby and Amanda had done when they were in Rio previously. So I got to teach that one. And had a lot of fun. What I took away from Rio was the burden to remember to pray for those that need Him and don't know it. For all the people in my life and the people in Rio and the people whose paths I may cross that need Jesus, need God on a daily basis and have no idea. Would I go again? Yes. If God would to provide the call for me to go, I would definitely go. I see a need there constantly for Christians. There are plenty of religion, or people who believe in religion, but not a lot of Christianity. And I see that as a need, and to make an impression on the people that we care enough to come back and we care enough to pray for them even when we're gone. Those are the things that I took away from Rio.